Well, it was some night, wasn't it? Nearly 3 decades of hurt are over. Scotland will be going to a Men's World Cup for the first time since 1998 after the most dramatic evening at Hampden Park. Now, we have got everything covered this morning. We have got the interviews, the people you want to hear from. We've got Steve Clarke coming up. We've got Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney. We have delirious fans. And, of course, we've got the best social media reaction for you as well. We've woken up. It's not a dream. It is happening. Steve Clarke's side secured their place at next year's tournament with a 4-2 victory over Denmark. That is not the half of it. Scott McTominay produced a truly outrageous strike to send them on their way before a halfway line goal from Kenny McLean sent Hampden into euphoria.
This is the best feeling. I've waited a long time. I've spoken to you before about how much I want to go to a World Cup with my country. I had the chance as a player. It passed me by for various reasons. We had the chance against Ukraine. It passed us by. And suddenly you start to think, might be the last one, might be the last chance. But it's not. We're there. So yeah, fantastic moment. I feel great. I'm going to enjoy myself tonight and tomorrow night. And the night after that, it's actually great because I've now got 3 months where I can just enjoy myself.
One of the maddest games ever. One of the best feelings in the world. Yeah, I'll be right up there with the best nights of my life. To take this country to a World Cup is, yeah, the hugest of honours. And we had the belief. Today we had that feeling that tonight was going to be a special night, and thankfully we delivered on that promise we kind of made ourselves.
It's surreal. I've never really scored that goal just as important as that. So yeah, it was what a feeling it was. For the country, for the fans, for the staff, for everyone, for the team. I think we all deserve that with how hard we work and what we've been through these last few years. And I think getting to the World Cup tops it off for this group because it's something that we hadn't managed to do before, and we've went out there and done it the hard way.
Well, it was an emotional night for captain Andy Robertson, who said Diogo Jota was at the forefront of his mind for most of the day. He recalled having conversations with his Liverpool teammate about playing at a World Cup while they were both watching the 2022 tournament.
I just go back to, the Qatar World Cup when we were on a training camp in Dubai. Obviously, Jota's missed it through injury. I missed it due to missing out in the playoffs, and we always discussed how it would feel playing in a World Cup for your country, and obviously it's probably a bit more likely that it was going to happen for him in terms of Portugal than Scotland. And yeah, today as soon as I woke up I just couldn't get him out of my head. I couldn't get him out of my head all day. I think I hid it well from the lads probably, but being in their room, all I could think about was him, and I know he was smiling down tonight. I know he'll have a smile on his face wherever he is, and and hopefully he'll have a smile in the summer when hopefully I get to represent my country at the World Cup.
Well, goalkeeper Craig Gordon hadn't played a single minute of football this season before the last 2 games, and he was key in helping Scotland qualify for the World Cup. He'll be 43 years old in 162 days when the tournament kicks off, and if he features, he'll be the second oldest player ever to play at a World Cup.
What a night, what a night. Yeah, so fortunate to be out there to enjoy that with the players. The stadium was incredible. That noise when we scored the fourth and everybody was in the corner. Players, staff, we didn't even hear the full-time whistle go. We were still celebrating the goal. Yeah, what a feeling. I've been here for over 20 years trying to achieve this. Probably my last year to be able to finally get there to say that we're going to a World Cup. Yeah, it's incredible.
As you can imagine, Scotland fans erupted in celebrations across Glasgow. The moment the final whistle sounded, a nation dared to believe, and the dream, it became reality. Supporters can now turn their attention to the draw next month and then plans for the summer in North America.
Right, Batman, Scotland are at the World Cup. Tell me how you feel.
I feel absolutely wonderful. I've been going to Scotland games since 1974. Seen the 12th October 1977 when I was 14, I went to Anfield. Joe Jordan punched the ball, Don Masson scored the penalty, Ked O'Leary scored the second. Now that's 48 years ago. and that's the best ever that I've been to in 48 years.
I told everyone that we were going to qualify. I was bullied all year. Who's laughing now?
Yeah, I am his uncle, and I'm really proud of Lyndon, what he's achieved, and he loves playing for Scotland.
I would just like to know exactly how you're feeling right now. Scotland are going to a World Cup.
Well, what's going to actually happen is when I wake up in the morning, this will be the best dream I have ever had in my life.
Can you tell us how you're feeling? Scotland are going to the World Cup.
Can I tell you, I had tears streaming down my face at them, because see when the second goal goes in and you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, and then you're thinking maybe about the playoffs in the 91st minute, and then it just happened.
I'm going to assume you weren't old enough in France '98. You've finally seen Scotland qualify for a World Cup. How are you feeling?
Excited, mixed emotions, and happy, really excited.
No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party.
Sheer delirium for Scotland fans. And after the game, Steve Clarke had a message for the Tartan Army as well.
I'll see you in the USA, Mexico or Canada. Get your visas, get your tickets. And the good thing is you've got 6 months to prepare. You don't have to wait till March via the playoffs. We can have a couple of friendly games in March. And look forward to the tournament. That's what they have to do. They should be proud of their players. They should be proud of their country. Last time Scotland qualified as first in a section, 1982. I was 19, long time ago.
Goodness me, Scotland fans will never forget these goals from Scott McTominay and Kenny McLean. Two outrageous strikes helped them qualify for next summer's tournament in the US, Canada and Mexico. But which one was better?
I think McTominay's was ridiculous. I mean, the height he gets up, his foot, and Scotsman.
One of your teammates said on TV that somehow yours was only the third best goal tonight, even though it was still a screamer. Are you happy with that?
I'll take it. Honestly, I didn't care if I scored or no, as long as we went through.
The goals were fantastic, by the way. The finishes were outrageous. Like I say, it's just one of the best games of football I've been involved in.
Well, Scotland's social media team certainly had fun. They posted on X, check out our bio. No, really, it's worth it. And of course, they have updated their bio to write, we're going to the World Cup. As you can imagine, lots of reaction on social media, including this from Sir Andy Murray. He said, yes, never in doubt, Scotland, North America, here we come. Line of Duty star Martin Compston certainly enjoyed it too. Yeah, and feeling the love for Steve Clarke. He posted this on his Instagram story, a picture of him giving Clarke a kiss through his TV with the caption, it's actually happening, 30 odd years we've been waiting. World Cup, here we come. Party at Mines, Scotland heroes to a man, Steve Clarke's Barmy Army, hashtag no Scotland, no party. Spare a thought for John McGinn mind. He missed out on the post-match dressing room fun after being selected for post-match drugs testing. He posted on Instagram, drugs test not allowed in the changing room. Can't write it. Goodness me. Oh, yeah, lots of celebrations, I'm sure, carried on long after the changing rooms. And a date you'll want to remember. So Scotland fans, in the diary, December the 5th, 5 o'clock, you'll find out who you'll be playing at the World Cup for the first time this century. And you can join us then on Sky Sports News.